Yeah, man. So here we are. So I just wanted like something with the drums. I just wanted my drums to be something so currently, like something that is moving currently, like the recent drums that you hear in a like kind of deep house track, or like it's just something I wanted, like something just to be relatable to what's happening now. So yeah, without further ado, let me just take you to the drums, how I was able to construct the drums, because it's been a long project that I did, like I think like 2 months ago. But yeah, so okay. This was the type of key that I used. I titled it SGVO kick, because like okay guys, so here we are. So we have our kick here. You can hear our kick playing. So yeah, just pumping the kick, right? Like just, the kick is the kick. So obviously, if like you have chosen your kick, you should be able to add a few drums, sort of like shakers, your claps and stuff like that. So like I just in love with percussion, so I use a lot of percussion like in most of my beats. So let me just show you the first instrument, followed by, not really the first instrument after the kick. I decided to just add a little just a shaker, and like in the background, just to chip it around, just you see. So with that, like I also added another one. So basically, what this the second shaker that I added, it enhances the first shaker. Like it just gives it the grooves that like it's able to carry the other shaker throughout the whole track. So that was not it. We still added more instruments. Decided to add the clap. Obviously, was a song without a clap. Went to the clap, and then obviously also the shakers. The shaker basically is also a type of a sound where like you can just apply it to across the whole person, because it just literally like just carries the drums after adding like the heads and also the kick. Like what I basically do more times, I just add another shaker on top of another shaker, just to assurance and making sure that like it's really golden. So here it is. So you can basically hear that like the track is kind of moving. So yeah, man. So if you could just track back and start it from the beginning, it sounds like this. Yeah. But I had something which I did. I managed to merge. I think like I merged shakers in a way that like I made it like it doesn't sound so like it doesn't sound familiar in a song where you could hear anyway and stuff like that. So I call it a Yves peg because it's my peg. I'm the one that made it. Okay, so yeah, I just put it like on the lowest volume so that like nobody could hear, but like it does something to the drums. So yeah, as things stands, I managed to do this for our intro. Like for my intros, I just like to lay off the drums first. Then I also have I like to just just give it that thing. So obviously when you produce, you're gonna need loops some type of a way. So I got this loop. It's a shape. It's a head loop. In fact, let me just play it. This is how it sounds, and it was like it sums up like all the instruments. I mean, like all the heads that like I put first, because it's like you could hear that like this one has a strong frequency. Like it's literally carrying like the song. So without further ado, let me just make you dance to this drums. So yeah, this is what like I ended up with, but I was not done because the song still continues, and like it just continues to go, like it just goes forward. So I just feel like if I manage to lay out those type of drums, I'm gonna need like a few elements that are like gonna allow me to carry a few elements that are gonna be able to carry the song throughout. So officially just decided to add another shaker, but the shaker I thought it as a head. And so like it's a shaker, but like it's a head. So like it's not just like it just measures, because you could just hear there's like those two sounds are almost the same thing, but like just only for you like having the right ear, you could just hear. Okay, so after adding this head, I managed to add another one. Like I'm more invested into drums, so like I just want my piece to have like that groove. So this head is much similar to the loop, so they also just blend in to make a nice sound. But I put this on purposely after some time from the intro, so that like you can just make the beat move. Yeah, so after this one, I managed to add another head. Like everything is just head. But this time around, this one like it's just I made it like to be around per head, because like it just goes like. Let me just play it for you. Here it is. So yeah, basically, so done with the drums. So those drums, like I would like to carry the first part of the song. What I did is just copied the drums, just paste them, and to make the outro basically. So yeah, those are the drums. Let me just play them so that you can be able to hear. So yeah, there they are. See, it's just a basic drum set, mostly like South African type of a drum set. See, like you can just play this outside of my car. Like I'm just like to show you like somebody who's gonna identify all this one now. And then I'm keeping it down. But yeah, so basically those were my drums. Let me fast forward. You can feel that like there's a head that is just moving, just without like no having any dips, just the one bar head that's going. So those are my drums basically. Yeah. So yeah guys, so now the final results of the drums. So lastly, I added another shaker. I'm adding too many shakers, guys. But yeah, it is what it is. So the shaker that I added, which I almost forgot to mention it, it's this one. In fact, like those are just basic piano shakers, but like I just take and just spice up and chop. So that was just the last shaker, just to give it that thing when it's just flying there. So let me just play the whole drum set so that were basically the drums. You can hear the sound effect in the background, like it's kind of like it's giving it like you're just in an environment, so like you're at that space for the sleep house. So yeah, basically this is the way the sound is just moving. So now let me just take you in how I construct that, or how I made it. Let me just take you. Okay, so now let me just take you to the melodies and stuff, on how I made the bass lines and how I made the melodies. Yeah, so those are the drums. Let me just do this. You know, let you just switch those things off so that they cannot disturb us and to save time. Yeah, FL Studio is it's a problem starting. So yeah, basically let me start from the intro of how I made the melody. So the chords basically went like so. With those chords, I just decided to make something so basic and just easy. Nothing much, nothing special about those chords. Nothing special about those chords, but yeah, I just like them. Yeah, that was just an intro, for our melody. Then this other sound like I just discovered. I think like this plugin is toxic or not, because mostly just use stock plugins, stuff like that. You need to buy the plugins, right? So I didn't like use the sound. I chose the sound because like it was, like it's kind of like it's so nostalgic and it's so memorable. Like the way like I just came about and the way it blended in with the melody. Just like the sound, right? And obviously I had some other stuff to add. To the main melody, which it sounded like. Let me just play it up. Let me solo it. Okay. This is the main melody, in fact, like just add draw speed into it. So if I just turn this on, it's just, you can just hear it like it's able to swing so nicely and smoothly. So yeah, from the three songs I mentioned, let me just turn this on. This is literally the side like throughout the song from my perspective, because I managed to put it like from the intro and the outro. So these two basically parts. That's how like I just produce my songs several times. So yeah, it was just enjoyable. Just thought of like something so African, like just that's it for me. So now we're going to go to. This has to be also okay, let me just answer this. Let me see what this. Okay. Here I put sort of a lead. It's also throughout this track I just use Toxic by Hazard. Yeah, like mostly just toxic sounds. The plugin, it's a stock plugin. You can just find it here. So it's sort of a lead. Just need to put it like to just make the song going. So like yeah, so that was it. Let me switch this on and also this on, so you can hear now like this. Yeah, so now I managed to add this. What was this mod? Oh, this was sort of a pad which like just was waving just behind the mid like the chords. This pad like just waves behind like everything that I just added. So yeah, this is how it sounded when I turn everything mostly on. When I turn mostly everything on, like it just sound like this. So yeah. Of the song basically. Yeah, so it sounded like that. Okay, so to the baseline, I just decided to use, as I said at the beginning of the video, just wanted something so relatable, obviously the log drum, but you gotta make it deep house. You can make it like, you see, you gotta like just make it more like it has to blend in with being deep house. So yeah, this is how it sounded. Yeah, just simple and basic. Didn't put much more effort into it because I don't want to complicate stuff. Like I just believe much in simplicity because I don't want to say I'm lazy. I don't want to say I'm lazy, but when the thing hits you, it hits you. But then I decided to use what was it? I think like it was, I added another log drum on top of the other one to just enhance it when it just after the drop. Let me just play it and see if like you can hear from my transitions. So basically the baseline just goes up instantly after the drop. So so that's how it sounded. Moreover, as it goes, I was able to also enhance it when like it went to the part where like the beat is actually moving. Let me just take it there. Now like it's a different feel now. You can feel it's kind of like it's trance house, and it's so electro, and it's so powerful. The bassline has like it's the most important part of the song, obviously. So with that, I was able. Yeah. So from the bassline, I wanted to make it like so unpredictable. I just wanted to make the bassline so unpredictable that like it just like offers like I added this element, very familiar element. It's also stopped like in its mission. I think it's called mission. Yeah. So obviously you're trying to like blend in the sounds that like almost like trying to like just make things just trying to be updated. So another popular sound Vox, but then I just just pitch it up, just do it like in my own way so that like it can be unique. And like I just mostly like just call this Vox, like it just chill on top. Like mostly when I finish my beats I just edit that Vox sometimes. So yeah, here I had like my transitions. You can see it's just you copy and paste. Like I just like to come up with my own things mostly. Like I just make up things. Thanks, yeah. So this is my internal transitions. See, just simple transitions, right? Like they make the song go. So yeah, without further ado, let me just unsolo everything else and let me turn this on. I don't know if there's anything that I'm forgetting, but I'm just hoping this was the deconstruction of Where We Belong by Yves, Essien, because most people just mispronounce my name, but it's fine. It's fine. So this was just basically a vocal that I added. I don't know if it's but I'll just put it up. So this was basically how everything went about. People, Baba. Yeah, so that's how it is. Basically, that's how I finish the track, the outro. I'm sorry, but like, just go and check it out on my. It's just a new release that I dropped, I think like a couple weeks ago. So I just, yeah, bro, like this. One of my great songs. It's like, it's just it's my song. But yeah, man, just much appreciated for staying tuned in. Thank you for the love and support. Thank you.